Well, between WSU's 10-win season and Gonzaga's #1 ranking and the success of several other local
it's been
teams,
a great year.
It's been a great sports season in Spokane.
Yeah, so some of us can get a little fanatical when it comes to cheering on our favorite team, but it turns out there may be some real benefits behind all that passion. Rose Beltz explains.
Sporting your favorite jersey, bragging rights, maybe even a friendly wager, it can all go overboard sometimes. But it turns out your team loyalty might have real physical and mental health benefits. For starters, it can help lower your levels of sadness. You might not be happy if your team does not score the winning point, but being an avid participant all season can actually prevent depression. Why? People who meet up weekly to cheer on their team are more likely to build connections and feel a sense of belongingness and less lonely and isolated. Second, you may live longer because the bonds created when you watch the games together lead to more satisfied relationships. And different studies show that people live longer and can improve their odds of surviving cancer down to warding off the common cold when they have a supportive social network. 3, you could lose weight. Contrary to belief, most sports fans are not all couch potatoes. Now, you may be indulging in your favorite food and beverage during the event, but it's what happens after the game that counts. Turns out watching others perform at the peak of their fitness can inspire you to do the same. Think of how you feel after watching an elite athlete. It can make you want to hit the gym. 4, it keeps your mind sharp. Avid sports fans are usually analyzing and breaking down the game like a puzzle. Subtle things that can keep the mind active and alert over a period of time. While we are sitting and watching the game, in a way, our brain is actually playing the game too. 5, it boosts your self-esteem. How? Well, something called reflected glory. It's the positivity you feel when your team is winning. It allows you to experience success even if you're not actually participating. Last but not least, some professors say fandom can transcend barriers that divide us generationally. For instance, most grandparents are not interested in the latest computer game, and kids may not always want to hear what it was like to walk 5 miles to school. But loving sports as a family can share that emotion that is not always found in many other areas of life. So, break out that face paint, make your favorite tailgating dish, and cheer on your team. Hey, if you're not the champions, your friends and family will be there to lift your spirits. Rose Beltz, Crime 2 News.
There you go. Just something else that's good for us. I love it.
I do too, and I really get that whole camaraderie thing.
Yeah.
Generationally, neighbors, you know, I mean, it really crosses barriers.
And families,
and
definitely.
Family,
It's
yeah.
a connecting point for sure.